It is time for the title track. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely one out there today. Thank you so much, as always, for clicking the video. I say it every single time. Well, I hope I say it every single time. I try to make a habit of it. Thank you for being here, because you didn't have to. There's a million other places you could be. So many other channels, but you're here for this moment. So let's go ahead and listen to some more Joni Mitchell. We're moving on to the next track, of course, the hissing of summer lawns, with the title track. Now, I always say it about the title track. This is where the artist typically will make their statement, their biggest, arguably their biggest statement, as they've named the whole album after it. So I'm really curious to see what she comes up with in this track, clocking in at about 3 minutes. It's a quick statement, but it's going to be Joni Mitchell, so I expect a strong one as well. Let's go ahead and dive in. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. From the first note. From the first notes. I mean, what did you expect, huh?
He put up a barbed wire fence to keep out the unknown, and on every metal thorn, just a little blood of his own. She patrols that fence of his to a Latin drum and the hissing of summer lawn. One that makes it easy, with a joy.
Stretching that vocal jazz range. The way that she says lawns is so subtly seductive, like it's just magic.
Gave her his darkness to regret, and good reason to quit him. He gave her a room full of Chip and Dale that nobody sits in. Still she stays with a love of some kind. It's the lady's choice, the hissing of summer lawn.
That is it. Wow. What an incredible song. It's the title track, and I expect this also opens side 2 of the album. From the first notes. Don't tell me you didn't feel it. Shh, that's it. When the bass, that fat bass comes in, already charming you. The electric keyboard behind it, lounging you in, bringing you in like cool waters on a hot summer day. The hissing of the lawns, you hear it out in the suburbs. And then as the music moves on, it draws you even further into the water. Joni's voice, this wonderful siren, drawing you into this cool pool of jewels. And then, as always, this poet in motion that she is, she breaks it up with some cool vocal harmonies that pop out in the, I guess, the chorus of the song. I can't really sing, but the like that part. And it's just really wonderful. I love how the guitar also comes in kind of right after the intro. I want to say it was just like a little bit in, but how the guitar enters so smoothly. You don't even notice it when it comes in. And then I thought that was interesting that the final lines of the track, as it echoes out into the audio darkness, is darkness. And this whole song feels like it's about being trapped and wanting something outside of what you're trapped in. The certain enunciations and pronunciations that Joni uses in certain words is just, to me, magical. That's the essence of the little details making the song, the picture, the art in general, whatever form that may take. Here, obviously, music. It's those little nuances that she brings into the way that she delivers her music that is one of the reasons that I think that she is so masterful, a genius when it comes to creativity, and truly like a poet of our modern era in a sense. It's those little ways that she delivers certain words, the matter-of-fact way that she makes a statement within her song. It's just her essence that I think is always very impressive. And it's not just impressive to listen to and to dissect and to look up the meanings, but just on a purely surface level of just listening. Even if you didn't understand what she was saying or whatever, you still get that depth, and you know that there's something deep happening in the waters in which we swim with her. Let's look at those lyrics. He bought her a diamond for her throat. He put her in a ranch house on a hill. She could see the valley barbecues from her windowsill, see the blue pools in the squinting sun, hear the hissing of summer lawns. So obviously, like, you know, from the very first line to me, you're already getting kind of to me, like a threatening, imprisoned kind of situation. Not he bought her a diamond or diamond necklace for her neck or draped a pretty necklace around her neck. No, he says he bought her a diamond for her throat. To me, like, that implies, when you use the word throat there, that's implying like not good. That's implying there's nefariousness afoot. And obviously the rest of it, he put her in a ranch house on a hill. Not like they got married and, you know, they lived upon a ranch house on a hill. No, he put her there. And then the idea, she could see the valley barbecues and, you know, etc. She's looking out and wanting something else and seeing something else. And wanting to escape this particular place. Further enhanced and emboldened by he put up a barbed wire fence to keep out the unknown. Is it to keep out the unknown or to keep her from getting out? And on every metal thorn, just a little blood of his own. I thought that line was interesting. Why is there some of his blood on those barbs? Was it because maybe he was putting it up so fast? Maybe not necessarily physically, but metaphorically, he was putting up these barriers so fast that he's hurting himself as well, and hence his blood is on there? Or he was doing it carelessly? I don't know. She patrols that fence to a Latin drum and the hissing of summer lawns. So she's walking the fence, just looking out. There's nowhere that she can go and escape from. Darkness, wonder makes it easy. Darkness with a joyful mask. Darkness, tubes gone. Darkness, darkness. No color, no contrast. Like, wonder makes it easy. She can daydream of escape. Darkness with a joyful mask. Tubes gone. Darkness, darkness. Like she has a mask of joy and happiness, but underneath, of course, she's sorrowful and wanting to escape and sad. A diamond dog, okay, Bowie, carrying a cup and a cane, looking through the double glass, looking at too much pride and too much shame. There's a black fly buzzing. There's a heat wave burning in her master's voice, hissing summer lawns. So now the hissing summer lawns aren't just the literal lawns of the people that she sees down below, but now she mentions the burning in her master's voice, hissing summer lawns. And once again, just to reiterate the fact that this is a prisoner-master situation, you know, she uses in her master's voice, not in her lover's voice, not in her, you know, anything like that. Nope. I'm trying to figure out the rest of the verse, though. A diamond dog carrying a cup and a cane, looking through double glass. So maybe that's him looking through the house itself. And now we're kind of getting his perspective. Too much pride and too much shame. Like, we're humanizing the monster. And up to this point, we've grown to dislike this guy, this master, this person that's imprisoning her. But now we're at least getting a reason and humanizing them. Maybe it doesn't justify what he's doing, but we at least get a reason perhaps. But the question is, what is the source of shame that it says about him? He gave her his darkness to regret, and good reason to quit him. He gave her a room full of Chippendale that nobody sits in. Still she stays with a love of some kind. It's the lady's choice, the hissing of summer lawns. Darkness, darkness. So he says, or at least this verse says, that it's her choice. Well, I don't know about the whole barbed wire and all that situation. Didn't sound like a choice, but who knows? So maybe all of this is just a metaphor for a bad relationship in which she feels imprisoned and he feels like, I don't know, he has too much pride to say, no, this isn't working, let's give up or let's split up, and too much shame to do the same. I feel like I'm digging. How long did I talk for? It felt like I was talking for a long time. Hissing of Summer Lawns is about a woman who was treated as part of her husband's portfolio, with a central image of the lawn sprinklers hissing their disapproval of the materialistic culture of the houses. We sure about that? A woman who chooses to stay in a marriage where she is treated as part of her husband's portfolio. So hence that she still stays with the love of some kind. I can see that. I kind of like my interpretation better of relationship gone bad and they're just staying with each other for one reason or another, and this is just a metaphor for that relationship. I don't know. But either way, it's a great one. I like a song that gets to think. I like a song that makes you like kind of give it a little thought, use your brain a little bit. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel, and what I do over here on Patreon. As always, I appreciate you stopping by and listening to me. Hope you enjoyed the music. Hope you enjoyed the lyrics as well, because those are good. Those are good lyrics. Have a great one, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.